Wait, nothing from my brothers, you know, Dad. Come on, man. There's no, you can't be a boss of bosses. You can't. There's no boss. Cause we all add to each other.
Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. That trouble, that why yo we ain't having none of that. Shout out, big bro, where we in top.
Yes, my people, what's good? You're now looking to the Brothers in Arms podcast. Yes, and we are all blood brothers, just to let you know.
Same dad, different mother, that's my brother, that trouble, that why yo we ain't having none of that. Shout out, big bro, a real top brother, that is so cool, mate.
Current affairs, all of that good stuff. So I go by the name of Bemis, aka Khalil. To the left of me, I have my brother
Jamal, one of the twins.
Kareem,
Hakeem, the other twin.
Ishiboma, Wayoy.
Yeah.
Bismillah.
Yes. So boom. So one thing that I've been seeing online recently, and it's kind of irking me a little bit, is the Jim Jones and Nas thing, bro. Jim Jones is going around saying that he's more influential than Nas and so on and so forth. And, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think he's nowhere near Nas' level whatsoever. I understand about the kind of influences that he's got. His like career's kind of taken a rebirth later on in life, but I still think he's
But what for though?
I don't think he's comparable to Nas.
What's his career taking a rebirth for? What, making noise?
Yeah, the youth rate him, I guess.
He's out there, isn't he? He's out like, not like he portrayed like he's out in the field. Like he puts himself around anyone.
Ain't there times like don't most people expect that to stop though?
There is.
Like the goal is to get in and make it out, which you did.
Yeah.
So then why would you still want to be in?
Do you know what I feel?
How old is Jim Jones?
He's old. He's
50.
For me personally, you know, I hear what you're saying, because lately he's kind of played that a little bit,
man.
but I feel like he's getting a hard rap.
You know getting a hard rap?
What do you mean?
I feel like he's getting a hard rap.
You know what it is? Okay, he can't chat. Did you see what he said?
No.
I see something when he's talking about if it weren't for me, this is the biggest energy that you've ever had on your career. But he's saying ever though.
No, but what it is, okay, this is my man's he deluded really. So what it is, no, because I know what you're saying, but I'm saying when his original statements was that he's got way more accolades than Nas, bro. That he's got way more Billboard entries than Nas, bro. It's not making sense, bro.
Well, if he said that, is he coming off numbers? Like,
No,
just saying that.
He had to be
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah. I don't believe from what I know off the top of my head, that's not true, but
Such a long time ago, he actually forgot.
What thing?
I mean, when Nas' accolades.
Okay.
yeah,
it was a long time ago.
it was a long time still.
No. Remember, Nas is a legend.
Yeah, he is a hip hop legend.
And that's what he said. He's stapled as a legend. Like, so Jim Jones is DVD era.
Yeah.
So he like, you understand what I mean? Like he was hype, but
Honestly,
if you took on,
I could tell you two Jim Jones.
Me too.
Let me just say,
I was going for beef Dipset.
I know you man used to blame him back in the same, but that wasn't just him though.
Yeah,
I was the collective.
Yeah, I know about the
No.
I know about the collective. I know about the collective.
So how old were you in 2005?
Man.
See, that's what I forget.
No, 14, sorry, 14.
No, because I
13.
feel back.
Yeah,
At one stage,
13, 14, yeah.
he was
Oh, sorry.
highest. Because I didn't know.
Yeah,
So if
13.
you know, when it comes to mixtapes and that, we had City of Gods and all that. He was he was gas. You know, this is the big song, yeah. But what it is, so he had his moment.
Yeah.
He was high, and I think a lot of people gravitated to him because he was high,
Yeah.
gassed, whatever.
Yeah.
But you can't talk to Nas.
okay,
bro.
Nas, listen,
Yeah.
Nas as an artist,
Yeah.
as a rapper, obviously he's had a longer career. And he's been going since what, 93,
First album was-
94.
He's
He's had a lot of albums. But then obviously, you know,
Timeless
he's
albums,
got some
yeah.
classics. I think you cannot underestimate or overlook what Jim Jones done with Birdgang.
But was that Jim Jones?
I know it's a collective, but
No,
you know there's one time when they were just...
But was that Jim Jones' collective, bro?
Look at his verse on Come Home With
So
Me.
it wasn't Cameron said.
Think about Come Home With Me, Dipset. Think about that verse on Come Home With Me. He made some real...
Yeah, bang.
So what? Birdgang and Dipset.
That's how I know
They did the same thing, though.
Like, he's kind of connected, but Dipset is their own collection. Bird Gang's Jim Jones' thing. What's Jim Jones' thing?
So Max B was Jim Jones' thing.
Yeah,
That's the latter part of the Bird Gang.
See, this is the problem. We're mixing it up because Jim Jones definitely had his moment and definitely was impactful, but he went mad saying that he's a bigger man for Nas, like, and with a straight face.
Do you know what it is for me?
And he meant it, bro.
Do you know what for me? There's verses and bars that he's done that can be on the same level as some of Nas.
Bro, can you name me five of Jim Jones' tracks?
Before we do that, hold on.
I'm talking about the mixtape scene. The impact they had when Bird Gang was putting that CD.
I'm surprised that
every week.
No,
I love Nas. I love Nas. Yeah. There's something that Nas done that threw me off over the years. Yeah.
What was that?
I'm not gonna go too far.
I knew that.
All that calling my second God son. I don't like that. I'm just flipping on everyone. I don't like that kind of behavior. But I say like they both got like serious classic. Obviously, Nas got more albums.
Yeah.
But if you look at some of the verses that Jim Jones has put out, you can't be like that.
Alright, so what I'm saying now,
That's just me.
Maybe remember, I think I've missed that era slightly.
Maybe. So what I'm saying is,
Slightly.
Yeah, man,
as an
that
artist,
deep
as
in
an
Jim
artist,
Jones.
we're stacking up like accolades.
Yeah, you know,
We just talk about accolades. Yeah? I don't think Jim Jones, I could be wrong, has had a platinum selling album ever.
No, that one
Balling.
That's a song. That's a song.
That album. No.
Do you not know what the album was called?
No. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
The single.
All I'm saying is Jim Jones' impact.
I'm not saying I agree. So I'm going to get to the impact. So in terms of albums, yeah, we know Nas has had multi-platinum selling albums, yeah? In terms of like being credible in the streets, Jim Jones, of course, is up there.
Yeah.
And he's been around a lot of collectives. Yeah. And when it comes to style and all that, I guess he's not an icon, but he kind of leads the way in terms of fashion. Yeah. And he's had some good verses. But he's had to engineer himself to be a good rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's not a rapper.
Well, it took a while for him to get to a decent level. When Nas been great.
Let's be honest. Yeah. Jim Jones, I would not describe Jim Jones as a good rapper. He says, because we relate to what he's saying, so he might say some hard bars. Like he's talking the money talk, he's talking food talk. Bars, he's not a good rapper. He's not really, he would tell me he's not a rapper. Like, you understand what I mean? But he's been impactful, like he had it like because he's more was his character, pushing his character, his persona. But for him to say that he went mad. Yeah,
I think. Do you think he did it? Sorry, but do you think he did it? I can ask you as well, or all of you. Do you think he did it just for a little bit of hype?
Attention.
He said he did.
I think so.
I just think he's also got an ego.
Trying to stay relevant.
Like anyone, you remember they're all men, they're all human. Yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? And it could have been trolling, or he just remember him and Nas have had a history of beef as well. You know.
He might.
What
do you think?
No, so he might actually believe like you're allowed to say your prayer. Yeah, you're allowed to say your prayer. Yeah, you're allowed to believe that. There's not a problem. You're allowed to say that. I think I'm better. I don't know. If that was, I don't know. Like, yeah, but I guess if he's
I think he really believed it. I think he really meant it. But I think when people remember stats don't lie in it.
That's the thing.
When people said, "Listen, bro, what are you chatting about?" Then he tried to say he's trolling. Because obviously he's got momentum now. He's got momentum.
The wheels are rolling.
But when he's saying he meant it, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, though. I don't really think Nas was all that.
As a bar,
I just think he's a bit boring.
Yeah, I don't listen. I don't listen to that.
It's not someone like I cannot listen to his whole album. I know they're hard. I know that, but I just they're so boring. Like,
you know what? He's
good this, that, man.
Because I'll be honest with you, like if you think about it,
almost like a backpack racker to it.
No, we don't want to hear that. We want to hear that ignorant shit.
Yeah, that's why Jim Jones. But Nas, don't get me wrong, yeah, and especially I think Nas, we appreciate Nas was younger, like the bars, them kind of, but then once you kind of got on the road that Jim Jones, he's saying things that are hitting your soul, bro.
Did any of you not listen to that album? Was it Black Magic? Was it Black something?
Yeah,
did you listen to it?
But
I've listened.
I didn't rate it.
Lick's got it for me, yeah, and he gave it to me like when I was gone, yeah. So I didn't listen to it once.
I don't rate that.
The whole time. He done it with someone, but it was got like 7 tracks. I didn't unwrap it.
The last
or salami or something.
Oh, no, he did something one of the Mali. Is it on the
That was a classic.
What was that again?
That was there was some classics on that.
Was
But Jigga brought the best out of it.
You know the last one I listened
Say
to?
Jigga brought the best out of it.
Yeah, the beat.
Yeah, that was still match.
Godson
Godson
just
was-
after Still Mac.
Godson was after or before Still Mac? Just after Still Mac.
What was he gonna say?
The last one I listened to was the one King's Disease.
Ifa.
No, the
Ooh,
one
Ifa.
the one with the day falls on the mission.
Daytime, night falls.
These have all with the silence.
All the brothers that die for black violence.
That was like your
Oh yeah,
For my father's and daughters.
That's a big tune.
It's a big tune still.
It's
a big tune.
But you think about
He's
that.
up and down.
Yeah.
If you think about it, the reason why that's why Jim Jones probably said that, because you think that was 2004. So prior to that, 21 years ago.
How much album did Nas release in that 10-year space? Not a lot.
None that really hit.
No.
No.
From intro 94, 2004. Every 2 years ago. After that, it slowed down. Yeah, it did. And then, but that's when Jim Jones kind of was. That was these moments.
Don't get wrong. Our teenage Nas was the man. He was the man who put some classics out. In each album, he had some real ones that.
What? Who was his competition them time? Jay-Z.
Biggie, Jay-Z. That's why
What?
it's
only them three.
What was the book you gave me?
The one Prodigy book.
Prodigy. He was talking about Nas quite a lot in that.
Nas is a big that. He was the man for Queen.
Yeah, them got well.
Yeah, but them not silly Hagen, everybody didn't know from Queen to Shine.
Yeah, he said he wanted it all in it.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Prodigy.
Prodigy, yeah.
For me, I just think, I'm not saying, obviously, we know Nas is a lyricist. You know, obviously, him, Jigga, Big are the best in it. But
I'm not sure about Big still.
Jim Jones is getting it. I think Jim Jones is getting up.
serious.
No way.
B.I.G.
You know what I mean?
Real, bro.
But this is what Jim Jones is saying.
It's alright, isn't it?
He's a rat.
One album, bro.
Two.
What was the other one called?
I
I don't think he's all that, bro. And obviously he's Diddy's boy, innit? So it's like, and I heard all this funniness and I was just, you know what? There's some funny people in videos. You know, they're like, and some of the lyrics that I heard now, I'm like, hold up, what does that even mean, bro?
That's a good point.
And you're supposed to be a lyricist, so that means you meant to say that, and there was no confusion on what you said.
All this Diddy stuff is quite concerning.
That's good. That's good transition stuff.
So on that note, we might as well talk about Diddy.
We might as well go with this.
Because I'm not really versed with everything that's going on, but I know that he busts certain cases. Rico,
Before, I think that he's obviously, he is probably a wrong in that, but when the stuff that went to court, it is the stuff that went to court. I knew you're gonna bust it.
Yeah.
That they did it wrong in the court. Like when all the evidence, like from what I'm hearing, like, I haven't gone delve too deep in it. It's like you had a couple of consensual freaky things.
Yeah.
You did treat her wrong, but the evidence you're given, you're gonna bust this.
Yeah.
That's what I knew. I kind of knew you're gonna bust this per this case. But go ahead.
You know what, I think though, it's not kind of subject, but I think once you get a certain amount of money and you have a certain amount of relationship with women, you're gonna get bored in it. You're gonna get more and more.
It's true. You need more and more to get.
To get you off in it, if that makes sense.
It's true stuff.
After a while, one woman, 2 women,
it's true.
Start needing more.
It's true. It's true.
And I'm not okay with it. I would say
Yeah,
that is
it's true. It's true.
You know what you got to do then? That's for you to know. It's like, I don't even want to, okay, say for example, you're in a long-term relationship. You got to just slow down a bit, innit? Let it marinate sometimes. Don't overdo it. You understand what I mean? Do you get what I mean? But obviously,
Pace yourself.
Pace yourself. You understand what I mean? But yeah, I think what he got off the more serious charges, innit? So what charges did he get off? Racketeering, yeah. I don't understand how that ties into all that role. Another charges, and talk about sex trafficking.
And that's just because even it's fun when I see something about Fat Joe they're trying to do for sex. But what is it? Is it they just calling someone from another state?
It's flying girls out and that.
It could be girls you linked in another country and from you flown them over.
That's trafficking. That's sex, just for sex.
No, but if it was having sex with them yourself, that's surely.
Was it when it's prostitutes?
You got to be careful.
I don't know. I don't really know.
But there's more to the story because remember what it is as well. I feel like, that
Excuse
when
me.
the feds throw bare charges on you for one to stick. Just hoping that one, knowing that it probably ain't gonna stick. See if one sticks, but also just to jam you up for a bit.
No matter what, if that's all the cases, it's still going to tarnish it.
But
Do you know what?
Whole
Yeah,
image.
but what you got to understand, they was acting as if they had like 30 victims.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? When they first started,
Yeah.
I thought there's gonna be all these famous people coming up, all these famous old rappers that he played there when they were younger, and all these superstars. I thought they had, because that's how they made that.
All the videos, all the based on.
They blew it up like there was so much victims, witnesses. You know, we saw how it was going on social media. Then to turn out there's only 2 victims in the case.
What, Cassie and someone else?
Cassie and 50 baby mother.
Oh, was there James? Oh, was there not James?
50 letters.
Is that why there's all the tension about
No, but he gets all people. He's at anything, doesn't he?
I would expect more from 50. Well, you didn't meet her when he was a youth, man. You met her when like in his 40s, bro. You couldn't see that she was a Jones.
And I thought Diddy would have been. I thought Diddy would have been a bit more wary to do it.
Nah, he done it purpose. But them Americans all share baby mums and all that fun.
Yeah, but 50 goes on like no one can't step back.
Yeah.
Diddy can't chat.
No, I think so. No. Diddy's power wise.
Bro, you want to go with him, alright?
Yeah, that's what
Oh no, yeah. Oh yeah.
He knows that. You want to go with my man, yeah?
That's why he exposed her first. He was the first one to expose her.
This is what I'm saying.
Was she with Diddy after 50? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they had a kid in there after.
After that, So what about for man like Meek Mills and all that? He was getting bumped.
Oh yeah.
That is good.
I wish I never heard that audio.
What was that? What was that? Daddy?
It sounded like Meek Mills, bro. Sounded like he was getting
Oh no way!
It's hard to not think it's him as well.
It sounded just like.
Oh man!
I saw the footage in the pool when Diddy was saying something like that.
He looked like he was in there calling up and you saw him.
I saw a post the other day, some yardies there, and they were talking about it. They said, "Raw, my man was in the pool cooling up his backy." The money or what you taking a different.
One thing I did hear about that whole thing, since he tried to sue, was it Sir Rock? Something to do with the thing.
Yeah.
Saying that they owed him $2 billion.
They're mad after that.
You know what I mean? And then this is when it all
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, bro. And that's because you know what it is, bro. Sometimes, like he let it get to his. He started to feel untouchable. He let it get to his head. Because really, he was on top for so long. He was getting away with all the different things for so long. Yeah. He thought he could take on the world.
You think? Obviously, I found out now through this that he was taking a lot. Them parts was drugs as well. You know,
that's what
drugs. It's really hard because when you're in them positions, how high you was, you got to stay on point. You know, you got to stay on point.
Yeah. Because he tried to sue them.
He's trying to, because he's saying he owes them that money.
Yeah. So that
and then there was also something about, was there some kind of black
excellence,
excellent
stuff.
Just a channel or something again?
Or BET?
Was it some kind of channel just like, what's the guy's name that got
Tyler Perry?
Bill Cosby? Didn't he try to get a black channel or something like that?
Oh, he wanted
something like that.
He's trying to buy a channel or something like that.
It does seem like they just aired him out in it, like they had no.
Yeah, after big boots.
Yeah.
So you are supposed to be our puppet.
Yeah. I think he did whatever. Like he paid his bill, and he's like, okay, cool, we're gonna allow you now. Like, we're gonna make it go really wrong for you if you don't take heed. And he's like, cool, I know where I'm at now.
I'm gonna do the controversial thing and say, free Diddy, man.
What? Diddy or Diddy? That's what I want.
Yeah, because right now.
I'm joking.
The only thing he's got in trouble is that obviously the Cassie thing. He should have done that to Cassie. But then he's just getting all these milk prostitutes to sleep with everyone.
Yeah, that's what that case was. That's what that case was. Yeah, that's all this madness. It's fruity.
I think they wanted to really embarrass him. That's what they just now. So apparently not looking
But
that long now, isn't it?
what's mad is that he's got all his youths.
He was used to the court.
Coming to it's mad. Some of the things that you're hearing.
It's like, you can support I mean, you can't support your dad in a sex thing in court. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you don't want to. Some of you hearing that parties as well. Yeah, the boys and the lads are probably involved still. So when you hear your dad's doing that gay stuff, it's long, bro. Like
but there's come on, he done anything gay.
Well, you invite a man to the bedroom though. Still, get to male prostitutes to beat Cassie.
It's kind of free.
Bro. No, it's peak. Some of the. I don't even want to say it, bro.
Do you think he can come back from this?
I think so.
What do you reckon his next move will be then?
It's a good question.
I think he can get. I think with enough time, I think he can get in like the celebrity world with enough time to forget about stuff. Yeah, and move on to the next. I think it'll probably be, a couple of years people kind of.
You reckon Jay-Z that would still stand next to him?
No, but I don't think he.
Sign out.
But the thing is, if I was him, I wouldn't want them to stand next to me. They turn their back on him, bro. You understand me?
But you have to, though, man. You have to. You do, man. You do, man. You don't have to like go and jump on the bandwagon against him, but you don't have to jump in it. Like, why would I? Like, you might drown. Why am I going to drown with you?
Yeah, you can't just say.
I know he probably got Jay-Z probably got signed to hide as well.
100%.
100%, bro.
But that's the thing, because they're all like, that's why it's kind of messed up for him. Yeah. Like they push it because he probably thinking,
he was there, yeah.
Exactly. Trying to bring.
So what you think he can come back with it?
Nothing come back. So.
Yeah. But what was he doing anyway before? He weren't really. His music weren't really. He was just more.
Was he?
I know he's doing alcohol too.
He was around though, wasn't he? You see his face around.
What? Ain't all these French Montanas and everything under his thing, no?
I mean, I think he joined. He worked jointly with them and Rick Ross for a minute, didn't he? Yeah.
You would hear his voice on tracks and whatnot. When you do intros and stuff like that, obviously producing, but the
But so what I don't understand is, when people talking about how his life was gay, how come people like the Locks ain't coming to the spotlight? Makes they even spoke about nothing behind the scenes because they don't want to get. They're trying to distance them because that's probably why Mace left in the first place. Yeah, but I think what's something there, innit?
I went straight to church as well.
You did, innit? Yeah. You must have saw some.
Because there was. Oh no! When did Mace say that?
She come out and said anything.
No, when did Mace say there's something happened? There was incident. Mace said I was with Brandy. Was that shooting or something? When he was distanced himself from something.
Biggie died.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, okay. Because I was in the hotel with Brandy. That's it. Oh, okay. So he had a dialogue about something. I can't remember what it was for. Okay, that's what that.
It's always online, innit? Talking about telling stories online.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
So you need to stop, bro. Like Will Smith needs to stop, bro.
Well, you need to stop what?
He needs to stop, bro.
Yeah.
Well, do you not like him as an artist?
No, I don't like him as an artist.
You know, from before though, like.
Yeah, they were jumping in it.
About 8 years old.
Yeah, jumping. Yeah.
How long ago?
Go to the world ain't that much trouble. That's the only time.
What, summertime?
Miami and that.
Summertime.
Miami.
Prince of Bel-Air, maybe.
Yeah.
But was that due to the program why you like that tune?
What tune?
Well, Fresh Prince, or was that a tune before?
Because the first tune, I'm a man at that record. Girls of the World in Night, but that was big. So that was like when first pass.
Yeah.
It was like when you're 8 years old. That's when you used to have a lot of rap albums. But like you're young, you're 8 years old. You get everything. Some man's got high top and they're doing a running man. That's it. But yeah, then obviously once man got older, man.
Yeah, he wasn't really the artist that I listened to.
Not really.
No.
His voice sounds corny now.
It does sound cool, yeah.
Did you know Lars get jiggy with it?
Yeah,
I did it. Yes.
That surprised me.
That was a legend.
He's a legend. You don't get jiggy with it yet. You know Jay-Z wrote Still Dre in it, you know that. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that.
I didn't know that still.
I didn't know that, bro.
Still do it. When you listen to it, you're gonna hear it now.
Yeah, the flow in it.
I can hear it.
But Jay-Z violated though, because he put that out soon just after the tune come out.
What?
He knew straight away.
Did he?
He put it straight. He's done it in every magazines. I said, I wrote Dre.
Because he didn't think it would be so big.
No, but after he blew.
No, he did, but he's letting everyone know.
He made everyone know, like he couldn't even let Dre run with it. He got paid, didn't it?
Still, that's peak.
Well, Dre's never been a rapper though, has he?
Never been a rapper.
Yes, he has.
I mean, he has, but he's known
Hey,
for
wait.
the beats.
Yeah, but wasn't he the producer that was well there?
But he rapped as well, though. He did rap
Yeah,
as
he
well.
raps as well.
But people have written for him.
But I tell the truth, I didn't. Like, obviously, everyone was talking about Dre. I mean, beats are hard, you know.
Beats are crazy.
And I heard that was it Sky Storch?
Yeah,
Scott
Storch, yeah.
Didn't he make the beats though as well?
A lot of them would.
They work together.
Yeah, he definitely still Dre. They still Dre. Yeah, he did the main.
When you think about that,
Yeah.
like, a lot of them producers, they're just taking the next man's work.
Yeah,
or making the next man do it, stand doing a few tweaks.
Because Diddy was he's an executive producer, innit? So he didn't like sit down and actually
He tells them what to do.
beats.
He tells them what to do to the
He tells them
beats.
what to do.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
He's like more like the air and
Yeah.
But
Listen
he
something.
also would pick the whole tune, like that tune.
Yeah, that used to be a sample. Yeah,
Sample.
Yeah, he used to
Smash
bring
samples,
mine,
bro.
You think about the tunes he was picking, they're like easy picks because they're big beats anyway. Like, you know, it's not like
Yeah, half the work's done.
Like, some of the
Half the work's done, bro.
some of the see that some of the songs that Nas has sampled, bro, yeah.
You don't
Some of
even
them
know.
you wouldn't even have heard them
Yeah.
in your head.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to have a real ear for where.
Well, that's the commercial side of things. That's
Yeah,
Diddy's.
yeah.
You have to conquer the commercial
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Like that whole thing with Sting
Mhm.
was a
Yeah.
massive tune, bro.
Yeah, but I
Oh, yeah.
Sting.
Yeah, he does. He does still. He does because he did it without his
Sting
permission.
done
innit?
it dirty. It's not.
That's not even done dirty, bro. Right?
Smart
You
business. Smart business.
I was reading something with Sting's.
genius, bro. You would do the same thing, bro.
Yeah, but just take a payment, man. You don't need to take a big chunk.
Mm.
It's right,
I
isn't
can
it?
get paid forever for this now. Why not?
But that made it
Smart.
so it's probably worth the money though.
Yeah.
But even that, because you know, remember that just happened. That's just after Biggie died. Yeah. You know that he was on the front of Rolling Stones, innit? After that, yeah. You know they wanted to put Biggie on the front, innit? And Diddy was like, "Nah, it's my time."
Oh
Is
my
it?
gosh.
It's my time, bro. Wow. That's why it's getting ruthless.
Damn.
Like, what are you doing? Be the executive producer, be in the background, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what his man's always been at the front, innit? Yeah, always, yeah.
You see what Ray J was saying about him the other day? He said, "Man was on some fruitcake behavior."
Is it?
Bro,
All of them were on it.
Yeah.
All of them were on it, bro. Belly of the beast. It's like we say when you got a certain amount of money and you feel like you're untouchable and you got power and things become stale to you, you just want to do extraordinary stuff, isn't it?
Yes.
That's opposite though of ordinary.
Yeah.
I want to party every day, even if I'm a multi-millionaire.
I wouldn't want to fight
I
everything.
want to. I want to
I
shit
like
out.
my yard a bit.
Yeah.
Once a week. I hear it.
But it's dangerous because it's like a potless,
Yeah.
endless thing, and you don't have to stop. You can keep on going. Innit? So whenever you want them and knocking off for weeks. You know, I heard that the cleaners when it goes after the free course was just mad.
That'd be horrible, bro.
Shit they should see.
That would be horrible.
In the hotel room.
Don't you think he got bored though, bro? Like he was at it for a long time.
That's what I'm thinking.
Innit?
That's what's gonna get madder. Like, let's call this person. Let's do this. Bring that. It's got madder, bro. Cool.
You see what that shows you? You gotta know when to stop, bro. There's gotta be a cutoff point. Like,
Just get married and be humble, bro. Just get married and be humble. Be humble. Yeah.
Go by my little girl and you're
That's what I'm saying. Shoe like, yeah. Oh man.
Because Neo's the same thing, innit?
Huh?
The wife was telling me that Neo was a fruitcake, innit?
Is it?
And then flipping, I'm like, Rob, he just got 4 wives or something like that.
Four girlfriends, yeah.
Four girlfriends.
Exactly. This is exactly.
David
This
Hayes
is
did that
just-
for a bit as well.
Yeah. I want to show that like a media stunt.
Yeah,
It didn't look natural. Like you see the
Yeah,
look
I
kind
don't know
of. Yeah.
All John's Aki thing. I'm not sure.
If you've got the finances, there's a
Make
problem.
that
As long as they're getting looked after,
That's what it is, isn't it?
you know, maintaining their life, shouldn't it?
You do that, your skin gonna get better.
You don't work a nightmare, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're giving guys walking through.
Yeah. get the chest open kind of thing.
What's happened with the marathon thing? You've been accepted?
I've been getting emails about it, so
Because some people, the banner, because a lot of people been told that they've got their place already.
So you're doing a marathon, bro?
If you get an email, I've applied for a few.
Because one of my colleagues, he's been accepted. He's got his place.
Did you put in for it as well?
I put in for the half a marathon.
He got. So how did he get the? I put in for the full marathon. I used to do the running thing. Jumping in 26 months. Mental.
I said, I don't know.
But you don't have to win it, you know.
26
miles is long. Obviously, I can complete it.
I'm not letting people beat me.
How are they going to lap you? They're not going to lap you.
Not lap me, but I'm not having.
Yeah, you don't want to be.
Not just anyone can go past me. You understand?
Yeah, but
I'll be
surprised
at the same time.
No. Yeah.
Kind of. I think different. They got different.
I think you're going to get the people that do all the time that's just going to take off in it. But you're going to get a lot.
I think they kind of put everyone in sections in it. So
but you can always cut off in it. Just cut off in it. No, but I would like to complete, even if I try not to get caught up in the.
So you reckon you can do 26 miles?
I believe I can do 26 miles. I don't know how competitive the time will be.
Completing 26 miles in itself is a great accomplishment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's like.
Serious.
What's Window to Norwich? 8 miles?
10, 8, 10.
Yes, what's that?
There and back 3 times.
Something like that.
When you look at that, like that, I don't seem that bad.
It's not that bad.
I'll fight to win them, bro. That took forever, bro.
Yeah.
That took forever. I forget.
That road is like a
10-15 minute drive. Just 10-15 minute drive, innit?
Whenever I drive down, I think so. That's
Not the A11, the other one. Yeah.
I feel like it's like a nice.
But I used to run around. I used to run around Norwich, bro. Most Sundays, but I haven't done it for a while. Like from Beaufort, then run straight. Yeah, no, it's go up round the back of Free School, round by Hewitt's, past there, and go down by the. Is it the town hall?
Yeah.
Then go round by the football grounds.
That's quite a lot. Yeah.
Then up round the back there, to come round to Heartsease, then straight
Bro, that must be
then a
close to
circle.
20.
That is close to a mile. It was. I took long. I mean, close to 20. Because it's like 21 kilometers, so that's just under.
Yeah.
But it's at a nice pace. It's not at a competitive pace, you know. But
I haven't been training recently. Still, I think the last time I trained. Yeah. So the last time I trained is about 2 weeks ago.
Boxing, yeah.
Boxing. But I've been training with the lads club, training the youngsters in it.
You got your badges in it, yeah.
I got the level 1.
Nice.
So so it's fun, you know, bit of banter with the other coaches, training the youngsters on the basics.
Does that mean you can be in the corner?
I can be in the corner once I need to finish my safeguarding.
You can be the main person.
Yeah, I could be a main person.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
once I've finished the safeguarding, then I'm in the game still.
Have you seen prospects there that you can see?
There's a few guys that are there that are decent. There's a lot of guys that are not ready yet.
What age group are you training?
So I train any age group really. So let's say from 10 upwards, but the majority of them are like teenagers, and then there's a few that are in their 20s and that still. Mostly new starters, but there's a couple of good guys that have been fighting, like Kevin. You know Kevin,
yeah,
he's had about 6-7 fights. He's been sharp.
He's good lads still.
And there's a couple other guys down there that are half decent as well still.
They're not well.
What about you, Killer? You're from the opposing gym.
Norwich City.
I was the attention between you.
No, it's good relationship. Good relationship. Yeah, we got some good boys down there. David, CJ. But yeah, hopefully I'll be out in the November card. So
nice.
That's the aim.
Yeah.
So.
This year November, yeah.
Inshallah, yeah.
Sure, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it still. For the legs go.
You've had all your medicals and everything.
I haven't done a recent medical, but it wouldn't be long. It was not hard. Yeah. It's just making sure your eyesight's there and that.
Like a scheduled routine.
When I'm on, it's going to the Norwich City twice a week, and I'll go to Graham's twice, and then in between that, do a bit of running, and then general gym, just a bit of strength conditioning. I need to be, boy.
It's not just about training.
I don't know, boy. Yeah, certain things are aching and that, but 100%. Things like if you got a little injury, you can box, but
running is a bit difficult. Your legs hurt still. Like knees. Yeah.
But you lot don't do weights, and it don't make sense.
I had different things. Obviously, not just go big bodybuilding, but you should do some strength. But some people to do big to get strength, but a few heavy ones, just keep the strength up, innit? Because when I don't do it and I'm sparring someone big, you feel it still. Like, kind of get pushed around, like, this guy's stronger than me, And like, I might bet to someone, but you're thinking, if you're fit and strong, it's kind of long someone coming at you that's fit and strong.
But the people that are bigger than you, they're not in your weight category anyway. So
that's it. That's a good point.
But I mean, when he's coming across big and strong, people,
they
people like heavyweights.
Yeah.
I found since I listened to you lot and I stopped doing weights, I just do cardio now. So when I go boxing, I feel better.
Do you?
Yeah, I feel the difference. My everything just feels a bit looser.
You want to be loose.
I hate that.
It's horrible sometimes.
When I went boxing this week, I felt a lot more loose. But last week, I went gym 6 times that week.
That's why.
And then
you do
boxing
big weights, innit?
Yeah, I think you need to get it.
What numbers are we doing, right? Go on. What? What's the shoulder?
Shoulders.
Yeah.
65 kg.
65 kg. What about the bench?
The chest, I feel like I've got weakened lately because it's 170 is the most, but I did 150, 160 the other day.
It's a lot of plates, though.
Went into the dumbbells and went up to the 60 kilos.
Nice.
Single ones.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
The free weights.
Yeah, I had done that for a while. That's nice though. That's good.
But I'm trying to get, because before, bro, you were Superman, bro.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to see what you said.
Obviously, it does compliment you. When you do weights, it's good to do boxing to loosen up a bit, innit?
You know.
But I do like the loose. I do like the how loose I feel, but like you said, sometimes you don't feel that. You know, and my muscles are turning a bit. You know what I'm saying?
I think you want to do something like strength wise, just to kind of keep some combat wise. Yeah, but I think the weights. I don't think you need to over.
So what are you doing now?
Yeah, King.
The running, yeah?
Running, rolling.
But you still got a gym, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it?
Rolling.
But you
So
run
when you
back.
go to the gym, you're just doing more cardio.
Well, kind of rolling and maybe a little bit of. I don't think.
But we're naturally big though, isn't it?
Who are you not training with before the gym then?
Yeah.
Well, you don't go into the boxing gym no more because obviously.
There's bags in my gym, so I might hit the bag sometimes.
Also funny hitting the bags of the gym.
Is it?
They're not great.
I start laughing at the people on them.
Yeah, that's it. I was like, I don't even bother that. You're pathetic. Yeah, all over.
They're watching their arms. They're watching their feet.
I hate what I hate when you're doing it, yeah. And then a man comes and starts trying to kick and all that. I think I'm impressed by that all the time. Especially when me and you scored, Jim. I've seen man on the back that. And when they go and have a fight, they get punched up. So you can be you.
That's it back, bro.
Who you want, bro. You understand what I mean? So it does get competitive. Like when you're next to a man and they're trying to make up bare noise and all that.
Talking of what Tunde and that though, they got a big fight coming up, haven't they?
AY versus
AY.
Lions in the country. Yardos. You man think of that fight still? I was kind of surprised when I saw that still.
Fair play to Yard still.
Fair play. That's a money fight. Say Turkey. Al Sheikh involved in that.
Who did Barbados just fight? Who did he just fight? He fought something.
Benavides?
Yeah.
He fought, was it Morel?
David Morel, yeah. Good fighter.
He won, yeah?
He won, yeah. It's a good fight. That's a tough fight.
That's a tough fight still. So what do you not think? What do you not reckon? I mean, it's good for Anthony.
Yeah.
He gets all of the top fights. He's had
Beterbiev, Kovalev. Yeah.
And this is another killer he's going to fight.
Yeah.
You
got to say Benavides is the favourite.
What's his record against
He hasn't won 30.
Yeah, but they're the best in the game.
Yeah, they're the best in the game.
Kovalev, he nearly got him out there. Well,
yeah, he done good. I think he done good against that fight, you know. I think if he would have carried on, he could have won it because he was hurting him.
He just looked at the title.
Gassed out, didn't he? Yeah.
Gassed out. And when he fought, what's the other one?
Beterbiev.
He looked good against
him. He looked good against him as well, innit? He did. I thought he was going to win it, to be fair. But then
I think he was winning it.
Yeah, he was winning it.
He got stopped, yeah.
My best friend, he's got in the tank though, innit? And it's just sometimes experience plays a big part, innit? You know.
Yeah, he throws a lot of punches as well.
He does, he's fair.
He throws a lot. Not Benavides. Yeah.
But yeah, Benavides does,
He throws a lot of punches around, yeah, he's serious.
That's a big fight.
He's fine. When he's, I don't know. When he gets on that, he's like, yeah.
Bare combos. So that seems to be a massive
When is that then? November. That's a good card though. November still.
So that's another big fight. That's soon, isn't it?
I think that's don't really interest me, to be fair.
Really?
Nah, because I think the boy he skipped the other day. He dodged Parker. Why did he dodge him? He dodged him, man. He dodged Parker, man. Parker's the boogeyman of the heavyweight division.
Apparently he was ill still.
Why risk it now?
No, but Parker's he's on the roll, isn't it?
So this might be controversial.
No, but nobody saying what
No,
he
but
said.
they're saying he put him down though, didn't they? And they catch him in a body shot.
Usyk
in the bar.
Yeah.
They're trying to say it was a low blow, so they didn't count it. It was on the belt line. It was on it. But it says,
I think either way they need to forget about that because it might have hit him properly. It might have been low, but then they have to fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's what I think. Why they say it makes it interesting.
Yeah, because I can hurt you. I know I can hurt you. Yeah.
I hear that, but so what he thinks he won.
Yeah, but he didn't win in the end, though, did he?
He thinks he should have won.
Still boxed his head off, though.
I think he's.
I want to see
The stars aligned. He might be getting too old now. And
I think
the bar's
that's what I'm saying. I think
momentum.
the boy doesn't come off good to the smaller men because he can fight the big heavyweights.
Yeah.
He won't be able to catch people like Usyk too well. But then Usyk is at his best still. I feel like he passed his best.
Do you reckon?
Well, you can't say from last. You can't say. I just think you can't say that. You can't say that.
His last fight,
He fought Fury.
I just think now, like since
What do you say you think?
since Bellew, since Bellew, since he smashed, but that's when he was at his best.
Yeah.
When he come up from cruise, then he beat Joshua twice.
Yeah.
Fury. I just don't think that. I think the hunger might have gone now. I think now is the time he could lose.
Yeah, but you know what it is.
It's not the same.
But them man there are built different. Them whether
Ukrainians,
them man is different.
Different.
I think Parker beats him.
Parker beats him.
100%.
Really? Can I be honest with you though, God? I don't understand why there's not an AJ and Dubois rematch, bro. Why don't AJ want to get back, bro?
Because he knows he's not worth it.
I think he does.
He's not worth it for him, man.
I think no.
He's not wrong for him.
If AJ loses again,
I think they might run it back.
A detrimental KO. It could be another detrimental KO.
the talk is that I think he's coming out of retirement.
Fury.
Fury's coming out of retirement.
Oh, I saw something.
Fury and AJ is a big fight.
Fury AJ.
That's the fight to make.
And these two fights are there. So that is your two big paydays.
Yeah, he was.
One in England, one in Saudi. Or your setup.
Yeah, but ain't that
and then you can just go on with your brand.
Ain't that concerning though, bro?
Really?
No.
I feel like it's a business move.
It's like this, bro. So that means then AJ's not a warrior, bro.
No, but
Do you understand what I mean? Because my man spanked him, bro, and
horribly.
he don't want.
No, but no, it's not just about him wanting that. It's like the belts and mandatories and that. You can't just say. You have to understand what I'm saying.
Think about it. He's had the belts. He's lost.
No, it's about Dubois saying I want to be.
Yeah, but he must have had the
but let me get undisputed. But I think like if Dubois wins Usyk, I think AJ can probably get a rematch. I think right now the ball's in the Dubois court. I'm going to go undisputed. If you want it again, we can run it again. There's a big money fight.
I think if
AJ will want it again though.
I think if AJ called it straight afterwards, he would have took it. You know, like certain man, I want to rematch. He might, but if he would have, like you said, if he called it on the sense of
that loss, I think he would have lost again if he fought.
Oh, you think so? Yeah.
I think he needs to take a break. I think he needed to take a break and just refresh and then go.
Was you surprised though? I was really
surprised. I was surprised the way he went out, but
I'm not surprised by anything from I saw
I knew he could lose that fight. I think this is a dangerous fight.
It's a dangerous fight.
I didn't think it'd be that. I think he's really nervous that day.
The body language.
He was doing bits. Bro.
Yeah,
so I was thinking he's gonna.
But he's fighting lesser opponents, isn't he?
He was.
I think
in Ghana with him.
I think man say when you know
heavyweight division, like you know, all professional fighters, everyone knows how to punch. If you get caught at the right time,
it's done. It's
gonna be tough.
But that's why Ruiz got him, because I think AJ wasn't counter punching him. So because
he didn't respect him.
He didn't respect him.
That was clear.
And you see Ruiz, he's a soldier because
he was hungry.
That's it.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
We're brawling. I'm punching, isn't it?
Do you know what I think? I think that AJ fighting in New York, he looked like it was a bit.
He
didn't look good because that's the twice when he lost like to Ruiz and the boy. He didn't look right on the walk and then in the ring. There was something about him that looked off in it. You know, and I heard he got a bad knockout in sparring leading up to that fight, which kind of gave him a concussion and all them things. How true it is,
we don't know.
I don't know, but
what do you think about Moses and White?
Do you know what? Yeah,
White. I like White. He's my guy, bro.
He's my guy.
This fight's mad.
But I can't understand.
I think he believes he can do it.
That's
money.
Yeah, you can't be upset that. You can be though. Ish think about, bro. You gotta respect.
White's a bit older. White's getting towards the back end. He's not gonna say no to this.
That's what I was about to say. Bro, look at him. He's a mess, bro.
He's a mess.
Bro, like there's only so much politics to take.
And he still wants more fights. That's the thing.
He's Chisora. Bro, that man he's just happy to be there.
Since the AJ era, is when these men are starting to make some
real money.
Yeah. So when they were really boxing, there wasn't that much money. So now, I'm coming to the end of my. Let me get as much as possible. This has been my income. I've trained my whole life. We all know.
But
how much dedication it takes to be a boxer.
But it just showed me that
it is a commitment.
But you know what you got to remember. Look what you just said. You said the heavyweight boxers, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you're going in there, you're not taking it seriously.
That's what they've been doing.
You're getting mashed
up. I don't think they take it seriously. I don't think it.
It's normality. Like it's
okay, bro. But look, think about it. If you're prepared for a fight and you're making sure you're at the best of your thing, you're ready to go. If you're going there for a paycheck, you're just trying to get in and out.
That's what's happening though. No, he's right. You're right. There's a lot of them that do it.
What's that guy that called him for AJ?
Bacola.
The dreads and he got knocked out straight away.
Charles Martin.
That's when I saw it. Man just comes to quick.
Yeah, he definitely come for it. He
payday. I've seen guys walk in the ring and walk out with
basically.
Do you know what I mean?
One punch
he knew before that he didn't want to fight this guy.
Scared of that.
From you entered the ring, you got paid, didn't it?
They did from before.
So what do you not think? Do you not think Moses beats White then?
Yes. Do you know what? Yeah.
Hacks, what do you reckon? Moses beats White? Yeah. You reckon?
Only way it can happen is if Dylan White catches him.
Kenny take a punch.
You know what?
Moses is Southpaw, right, as well.
Yeah, Southpaw. Yeah.
So what? What's Dylan White? Dylan White's
orthodox.
Do you know what? At first, I thought I thought Moses was jumping the gun because I think White's been in too much big fights. He's got too much spirit. He's not the greatest boxer, but he's gonna hit him. Has Moses been tested? How much? All these fights I see have gone a few rounds. I don't know. You might see the longer fights, but I haven't seen no fights where he's got tested the whole rounds. White is a seasoned vet that's been there with the best of them, and is going to be throwing some haymakers. You know what? Is Moses going to be ready when it gets when it's not just boxing and it gets a bit wild? Is he going to be able to handle that? You know, the only person that made me kind of doubt. I hear what you're saying.
Against Tete, it wasn't very good.
Yeah, it's only when Chisora was. You see that thing on
last year.
He had a fight since then. Did he fight somebody recently?
No, he's supposed to fight on the Wardy card, but he didn't.
Oh, he didn't fight on the Wardy. He meant to fight the Juggernaut, right?
No. Oh yes, but that was something else. Yeah. You did it cut. Yeah. And then he's gonna go Wally, but then that Moses fight was happening. So that cool. Yeah.
That's the other thing. Yeah, when Chisora said he's mad, ran a mile. That's what I think. Like, what's the?
Everybody's
That's what I think. Okay, yes. Maybe they know some. I don't know.
Apparently, Moses be the boy.
I know he's got potential. I know he's got the bang and the hit, but
and the movement, isn't it?
Obviously, them not knowing from the behind the scenes into sparring and that. But you know, for me, White is a vet, and he's gonna bring hope. Like he should bring a certain amount of violence and uncertainty in a fight.
That's what he wants.
And is he ready for that? Can Moses? He's going to be taken somewhere,
but it's just that part of the torch that we know about White.
Gatekeeper.
Yeah. If he takes that name, cool. Okay, he can take White.
This is his real test, isn't it?
White loses now. Yeah. Where does he go?
Chisora.
That's Chisora one, isn't it? That is that. There's that.
Or one of them. Or Woody or someone.
Went to both.
Yeah. Would we pay to go to 3?
No.
I would.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, 2. Come on, bro.
No.
gonna be. That's a fun night.
The first one was good, but we went there for AJ. We went there for AJ.
That's violent,
bro. I wouldn't waste my money.
10 times slower.
No head movement, everyone be getting licked.
Nah, man, I'm guys. Nah, Chizora's last fight should have been Fury. That's my thing. It's not worth it, man.
You're not going if one of your breakthroughs from work, so you're not expecting that.
But what is, you're not going and hyped up about it. You wouldn't be hyped about it.
I would still. I'd feel like they're vulnerable that someone can get.
They really hurt. They really punch drunk, bro.
So what you man say about Canelo and
Crawford? That's hard as a pick, isn't it?
It's hard, isn't it? It's a hard one, isn't it?
I think
a lot of people are saying Crawford.
I think Canelo still.
I thought Canelo originally. But
Why though?
I didn't see his last fight though, and everyone said
why though? Why Canelo?
My man was
bigger man,
just
more experience. That's his weight class.
Yeah.
Than Crawford.
When you say more experience, bro.
Yeah, we said about 65,
60 profiles.
Something like that, and he's beat bigger men than
yeah,
he's bigger fights.
What about bigger fights? Would you say has Canelo faced someone as good as Crawford?
Yeah, not as good. Yeah, he lost.
Nah, Mayweather ain't good as Crawford, man.
Are you having a laugh, bro?
Come on, bro. Come on.
No way.
At least on the same level.
Nah, I don't look.
Are you having a laugh, bro?
Mayweather too high defense. Crawford is an ex. What's it?
You got it wrong.
Okay, who would you say the best fight Crawford's faced?
Spence.
Was that the best fight he's faced, bro? Yeah, maybe, innit?
Well, that's of the known. Because I think sometimes we're just what the known fight is.
It would be, wouldn't it?
He's fought Sean Porter.
Sean Porter's a good one.
Kelbrook was done. Emir Khan.
Was
bit done.
Yeah, Kelbrook was done. I would have liked to see him fight a prime.
Spence, obviously, he had fought since and he had his problems. But I'll say that's the best names, though.
Probably, isn't it?
Spence is a unified champion, isn't he?
So in that sense, has he fought anybody on the same level like Canelo's?
I'll definitely not. No.
But this is what I'm trying to say, because if you look here, Canelo's faced Triple G.
Yeah.
Cotton, Billy Joe Saunders, the Caleb Plant.
Billy Joe Saunders.
All of these guys. And if you think about it, okay, some people might want to say that Crawford's better than Mayweather, but Mayweather has faced top tier fighters. Top tier, bro. So I don't know. I feel like Canelo's been there, done that, bro. Canelo knows how to deal with them, man. That's what I think.
I agree. The only thing is that I think he does struggle against somebody that can box.
Skills,
Canelo. But then I think as well, Crawford, because Crawford, we ain't got nothing like we can't compare Canelo to Canelo. That don't mean he's not as good. It's just that we can't. So Crawford could just be. He could be better. He
could be still. Could be.
I think Crawford's really good.
He's really good.
He's a very good boxer. He's very
But there's some big questions.
I don't think he's facing anyone like Canelo.
But you are right. Canelo is different and experience.
He's as good as we thought he was either. I don't think so.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I think if you think about it,
but that's the first time he's been beaten that way, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but bro,
got beat a flat way.
If you think about those, if you think about who he faced, was he really like Crawford dismantled him, bro? It wasn't even close. Like, and when you think about, if you look back at Spence fight, he struggled. He didn't really beat Kelbrook convincingly.
That was his first. That was his first.
Who else Spence won?
And that was the best. That was the best of Cole, innit?
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Yeah.
My man just overpowered him towards the end. Yeah. To say that,
That was like a pass of the torch as well. Yeah.
That's how the trip was.
That was the fight.
That was a close one. Could have went either way.
Yeah, but that was later on. That was a later. Like when that
Crawford smashed up
Porter
did it. Didn't test him.
Didn't test him.
With Spence,
back and forth.
That's a scrap.
Spence
is a scrapper. But I don't think he's an elite fighter like Crawford.
Crawford's an elite fighter, man.
I agree.
But like I said, Canelo's elite and he's got experience.
Mayweather and they got the mentality, bro. Like they got their thinkers. They understand the science of it. Spence is just tough.
Yeah.
He'll figure you out.
Yeah. That's what it is.
That's what Mayweather does.
that's the difference between Terence Crawford and the rest of them still.
Yeah,
So that's
true.
why I give him a chance.
I don't think he have a chance. And then you don't know what it's gonna be like at that weight as well. It's his first time.
He's looking big, but when he get in there, it's gonna be different.
But Canelo is again, but I don't think he's facing someone like Canelo as well.
Canelo is very skillful, man.
Okay,
So what? Crawford's going up away.
Yeah, he's going up.
Bare weights.
Two weights.
He's still 7.
150.
He fought at 154 once.
His last fight was one. No.
He's not even used to getting punched by these people.
No.
Canelo can hit, bro.
Yeah.
And plus he likes to.
How much weight is it?
Two weights. His last fight was 154.
Oh, you went 154, nice down 168.
Yeah,
168.
Well, ain't Canelo had all them drugs?
168.
It's 168.
Yeah.
Super middleweight.
Yeah.
Mental. He's gone up 3 weight classes.
Middle, yeah.
Super.
Remember he started at started at light. He's only at lightweight.
Remember he was the same weight as Tank in him, wasn't he?
Who was? Canelo or Crawford?
Crawford was lightweight.
Yeah.
He's like
Tank, I'm disappointed with Tank though.
Tank's my guy, bro.
He just disappeared though, man. He just ran. I don't know what's going on with
He's
him.
fighting them on, isn't he? He's fighting them on.
I think my man kind of really put him through it.
But that was an interesting fight because they're man from the same ends, innit? And they've done amateur and like Lamont's not scared of him, innit? Like man's from the same bits. Like I know you, bro. Like you ain't gonna scare me.
Realer one than you.
That's good, but I feel like he might beat him more convincing this time.
You know
That's a really good fight. I do like.
Yeah, we're about to go. Okay, yeah. What do you lot think would have happened? Yeah. If Mayweather gave Canelo a rematch,
He would have got smashed up.
Now, if after the fight, if he gave him a rematch, he wouldn't give Canelo. If he gave him, I think he still beat him.
I think he would still beat him then. Still,
But Canelo was younger though, innit?
He got him the right time.
It was too early for Canelo.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. And obviously he's been fighting a bigger weight now, so maybe 147 wasn't really his weight class. But I think the way he schooled him, I think he was schooled.
Yeah, if he'd done it again, he would have done it again.
Unless they fought a different weight class.
No, Canelo really wanted that one. He was angry about that fight. The whole fight is angry. Angry. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Alright, cool. So good discussion. So boom, bish bash boom. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I don't know how you say it, but I think something like that, right?
Like,
something like that. Subscribe to the channel. More content coming soon. Brothers in arms, all brothers. You get what I'm trying to say? Blood brothers. Yeah. So yeah, alhamdulillah. Stay tuned in and catch you again soon. Yeah,